All right, Officer Dave, would you open my courtroom, please?
The state of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge David S. Robinson Jr. presiding. Court is now in session. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, let's call your case. We are on the record. This is case number 20167-437, Midland Credit versus Davon Snell. This appears to be our initial pretrial. Could I have your respective appearances?
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, go ahead, Mr. Snell.
Davon Snell here on behalf of myself.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. William Hill appearing as coverage counsel for Midland Credit Management, P28608.
All right, Mr. Snell, is it your intention to represent yourself in this matter?
Yes, sir.
Sir, you have an absolute constitutional right to do that. What you do not have is a right to your own set of rules of civil procedure, your own rules of evidence, and your own statutes. If you elect to represent yourself, as is your constitutional right, the same rules that bind that lawyer will bind you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Gentlemen, where are we on this file? Where are we on resolution, gentlemen?
Your Honor, go ahead, Mr. Snell.
Nowhere as of now. I'm going to be denying the validity of this here. So where do we go from there?
Okay. Then I guess I'll open your written discovery. I'll give you a return date, and I'll get you gentlemen on your way.
Thank you, sir.
So,
Would that be a 60-day discovery, Your Honor?
I'm going to do 30 days.
30 days.
May 6th will be our next day. Does that work for everybody?
Yes, you got. Yes. What was that day again? Sorry, one more time.
May 6th. It's a Thursday like today.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay.
That would be at
10 o'clock like today.
Thank you, Your Honor.
May 6th, 2021 at 10 a.m. will be our next pretrial. It'll be on Zoom like today. Your written discovery is now open. Is there anything else we can accomplish today?
No, I'm fine.
Mr. Hill, anything for you?
Mr. Snell, do we have a number on you we can discuss the case at so I can give that to them when I write up this report?
Yes, 313.
Okay.
946.
Thank you.
7851.
7851?
Yes, sir.
Okay. They will probably try to call you, see if we can get some resolution to the case. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a good day.
Okay.
You too as
We are
well.
off the record.
Okay.
Ms. Harris,
Good morning, Your Honor.
who are you representing today?
I represent MJ Realty. Our hearing isn't until 11, but I was just coming to observe your court prior to that.
Oh, okay. Then I'll put you back into the waiting room, and I'll go forward with people here for my 10 o'clock.
All right, thank you.
Okay. See you at 11. All right. Okay. Mr. Hall, what brings
Yes.
you here today?
Fine. How you doing, Your Honor?
I'm good. You all right? What you got?
I'm on the case of Vantage International Shipping versus Cooch and Sons Towing.
Mr. McLean, you're here on that one?
Yes, Your Honor. I am representing the defendant on that matter.
Okay. Mr. Bailey, you're by yourself, so you're back to the waiting room.
Okay, Your Honor.
So let's call the next case that we have, and that's case number 20168-231, Vantage International Shipping versus Gooch and Sons Towing. We are here today for pretrial. May I have your respective appearances?
Thank you. Cyril Hall on behalf of the plaintiff.
Bar number.
29121.
Good morning, Your Honor. Dan McLean, P72982 on behalf of defendant Gotch and Sons.
Okay. I opened your written discovery on this one. Have you guys started on that?
Your Honor, this is a small case. We have actually began discussing settlement of these issues. There's one particular piece of information I do require. I'm sending an informal request over to him for just communications that occurred between the parties.
All
I
right.
do believe that the nature of this case, it should resolve.
Mr. McLean, you have any idea how often I hear that?
I'm sure frequently, Your Honor.
I believe that's the current version of "I respect you in the morning." So let's do this. Since your adult discovery is open, let's just give you guys another date. You can always kill the file in between. Does have you May 6th, does that work for both of you? At 10 o'clock like today?
Yes, Your Honor, for the plaintiff.
Okay, Mr. McLean?
Forgive me, Your Honor, I should have had this up before.
Sorry.
Yes, May 6th is open
All
for me.
right, May 6th at 10 o'clock, we'll do this again. Your written discovery remains open. So let's get moving, gentlemen. Let's kill the file.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay? Anything else we can do today?
Yes, Your Honor. I wonder, you say written discovery. Is there a possibility that we could also have oral discovery, deposition?
I wanted open written discovery because in small cases in particular, it's the cheapest way of doing things. Written discovery is much less expensive than depositions. And depositions in small cases tend to run up costs to the point where we can't resolve the file. So that's why I try to do stuff, the cheapest stuff we can do first. And if we can't do it, I'm not ruling it out. I'm just not going to do it right now.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you very
And
much.
also, I will remind you both that in the district court, discovery is by leave of court or by stipulation of the parties. So if you two decide at any time you want to agree on a deposition or more than one deposition, you can do that independent of me. But my idea here is in small cases, we try to keep costs down as much as we can because that's how we kill files.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, anything else, gentlemen?
Not by plaintiff.
Thank you, Your Honor.
May 6th, 10 o'clock. Let's get this one killed, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
we're
you.
off the record. We'll do it on Zoom again like today. Bye-bye. We are on the record calling file 21140537, Scan Clear LLC versus City of Detroit. This is our third pretrial. By notice dated March 4, 2021, the matter was set for pretrial today, April 8th at 10 o'clock. It's now 10:31. The record should further reflect that the time and date for today were agreed upon by the parties at the March 4th pretrial. We have an appearance by counsel defendant. We have no plaintiff. Your appearance, sir.
Calvert Bailey on behalf of defendant City of Detroit, P 42409.
And Mr. Bailey, is it an accurate statement that the parties at the last pretrial agreed to this date and time for today's pretrial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defendant has appeared, plaintiff has failed to appear. No good cause that failure having been shown. Matter dismissed without prejudice. Thank you, sir, for coming in. We are off the record.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a good day, sir.
You too.
More to go. Let's get started with Ms. Harris. Why are you here today, ma'am?
Good morning, Your Honor. We are here for a pretrial.
Hey, what's your file?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
What file?
Oh, Bartholomew versus MJ Realty, case number 20240638.
You represent the defendant,
Yes, Your Honor.
okay? Anybody else here on that file?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm here, Louis Bartholomew.
All right, then everybody else is off to my waiting room, and we'll get started on the file that's ready. Mr. Bartholomew, you were on that file, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Let me put these other guys in the waiting room and let's get started on your file. You're in the waiting room. And you're in the waiting room. All right. Uh, 638.
And Your Honor, my client states that he's in the waiting room.
What is
It would be Marcus. First name, I'm not sure if he has his last name on the. Yes, sir.
All right, so now let's see here. All right, good morning. Good morning. We are on the record. This is file number 202400638. The file is entitled Louis Bartholomew versus MJ Realty Service. This matter was initially commenced by the filing of a complaint in the Small Claims Division and was removed here to General Civil. Your respective appearances.
May it please the court, Your Honor, S.J. Harris for the defendant, MJ Realty, P83394. My client is here today. Mr. Jones, can you state your name?
Marcus Jones, MJ Realty.
And what is your name, sir?
My name is Marcus
Oh, I
Jones.
got you.
Oh.
Bartholomew, you still here?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you intending to represent yourself in this matter?
Yes, I am.
Sir, you have an absolute constitutional right to do that. What you do not have is to write your own set of rules of civil procedure, your own rules of evidence, and your own statutes. If you elect to represent yourself, as is your constitutional right, the same rules that bind that lawyer will bind you. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Okay. Where are we on this file, people?
Your Honor, right now we have just begun starting to exchange discovery. So today I'll be asking for a scheduling order in at least 45 days for discovery.
Well, the court opened written discovery in this matter a month ago. What has been accomplished?
Your Honor, so far I've sent some discovery to Mr. Bartholomew and he stated to me that he would send some to me next week.
All right.
So we have not finished.
I'll give you another date and we'll keep on top of this, keep the file rolling. Does May 6th work for both of you for your next date?
May 6th, give me one second to change my calendar, Your Honor. May 6th.
That works for me, Your Honor, yes.
All right, now it'll be at 11 o'clock and it'll be on Zoom like today. So let's get that discovery going, that written discovery that you've apparently gotten at least started. Let's get it going. Is there anything else we can accomplish today?
Your Honor, I just want to know, do you have a different time on May 6th?
I can give you 10 o'clock.
Okay, 10 o'clock will work.
Does that work for you, Mr. Bartholomew?
Yes, it does, Your Honor.
All right, May 6th at 10 o'clock it'll be.
Thank you.
The written discovery will remain open. Is there anything else we can accomplish today?
No, Your Honor, I believe that's all that we needed.
Anything for you, sir?
I believe that's all, Your Honor.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send out an order. It'll continue your written discovery, give you your next pretrial date. That next pretrial date, May 6th, 2021 at 10 o'clock. Thank you both for coming in. We are off the record.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Mr. Polaris, good morning. What file are you here on, sir?
I am here on LVNV funding versus William Sims.
William Sims? I think I have Mr. Sims. Let's get him in and let's get you guys started. All right, we are on the record. This is case number 20163-272. This file is entitled LVNV funding versus William Sims, your respective appearances.
Eduardo Polaris, P63559 on behalf of plaintiff.
And what is your name, sir? What is your name, sir? Hello? No,
I'm
the audio's not on. What is your name, sir?
William Sims.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right, gentlemen, this is our second pretrial. Where are we on this file?
Judge, we have a summary disposition motion that we filed. I don't see that a date has been
A date has not been
set
set.
on it yet. Does the court reflect
Mr.
that
Polaris,
motion?
I'm having trouble
File.
hearing you. I have your summary disposition motion, but it is a C10 motion. You practiced law a couple of days. What is the response to a C10 motion when discovery is still open?
Well, you can't hear that motion until discovery is
Indeed.
closed, Your Honor.
Indeed. So let's not
Yep.
worry about that.
Okay.
I opened your written discovery last time we were together a month ago, that being March 4th. What have you gentlemen done by way of written discovery?
Judge, I do not need discovery on this matter. I've received no request from the defendant.
Okay.
I'm more than happy to supply him with all the documentation we have, if that's what he wants, and I don't need a formal request if that's what he needs.
Mr. Sims, are you planning on doing any written discovery here?
I am working my way through. I couldn't afford an attorney, so I'm kind of reading along and trying to participate as I can. I did receive the package that they sent, but unfortunately, I was ignorant as to what to do with it.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do, gentlemen, is I'm going to give you one more date. And that next date is going to be May 6th. Does that work for both of you?
Yes.
That's fine, Your Honor.
All right, May 6th, and your discovery will close on May 5th. So if you intend on doing any discovery, gentlemen, you need to get started on it now. May
Certainly,
6th,
Judge.
I'm sorry, Mr. Polaris.
No, I just wanted to note, Your Honor, we actually already sent all the account media that we have with our summary motion.
Yeah, I
So
understand. I'm just pointing out what I'm doing.
Okay.
May 6th at 11 o'clock will be our next pretrial. I will close your discovery as of May 5. If we have not resolved the file the next time we're together, then we'll calendar the motion for summary disposition. Is there anything else we can accomplish today?
Your Honor, is it possible you can put us in a breakout room so we can talk directly?
Let me give that a shot. Hold on, Mr. Sims. I forgot to open my breakout rooms, so it'll take me a couple minutes.
Hey, Judge, I guess what we can do is if we work it out, we'll come back and put something on the record. If not, both parties can just leave the call after we're done with the breakout room. Would
Well,
that
let me know
work?
what's going on here.
Okay.
Okay, you should both be in the breakout room. All right. All right. All right, Mr. Crackerville, what brings you here today?
I've got a pretrial. It's Best Deals Auto Sales in Virginia Shields.
Okay, I think I have her. We can get you guys on right now.
Perfect. Yeah, this should be really quick, Your Honor.
Yeah.
I believe, anyway.
Okay, we are on the record. We are calling file number 21144-270, Best Deal Auto Sales versus Virginia Shields. This is our second pretrial on this matter. When we were last together on the file, that being March 8th, 2021, the court was advised that the vehicle at issue was in process of being repossessed. Let me have your respective appearances.
Brent Cradaville appearing on behalf of plaintiff, Best Deals Auto Sales, Inc., P75845.
And what is your name, ma'am? You have to unmute yourself. Miss,
Good morning, Virginia Shields.
okay, where are we on this file, people?
Well, we have spoken a few times, Your Honor, and the vehicle was repossessed. And at this time, so last week, or actually it was a couple of weeks ago, I emailed something to Ms. Shields. It went to her spam folder. We talked again last week, and I think it was last week, and she was able to find it. The plan is to do a stipulated dismissal on this, Your Honor. I'm not sure if that's still Ms. Shields' plan. I haven't received it back, but if she mailed it back to my office, it's possible we just haven't received it yet.
Ms. Shields, have you resigned and returned that
No.
dismissal?
I have not, Your Honor. And the reason why is I have a little bit of a concern. Part of the dismissal was that they're saying that the car was actually salvaged for $500, but I live right by, and as early as this morning, the car is still sitting at the repair shop and it has not been salvaged. So that's a concern that I have is, it's sitting there to be repaired and it has not been salvaged. So, and the part of the stipulation is that I would still pay with just the $500 for deducted for the salvage, but they didn't sell. I didn't see that the vehicle was salvaged.
Counsel?
My client informed me that the vehicle was sold for salvage. Now, I don't know what that means as far as moving the vehicle. I don't know if it's, their lot. Ms. Shields is probably more familiar with their physical lot than I am. I certainly know what it looks like, but I also know that they've got a lot of, it's packed in there. So I don't know if they hold the vehicles and a salvage yard comes and picks up 4 or 5 at a time. I really don't know how it operates. So I don't think the fact that it's there necessarily means it's not been salvaged, but it's certainly something I can follow up with my client about.
Okay.
Well, and that was my biggest concern because it's at the repair shop. It's not at the, because they have the dealership and the repair shop is right next door.
Right,
I don't have a problem paying it, but I just want everything to be right. That's the only thing.
All right, this is very simple. I'll give you guys a return date of May 6th at 11 o'clock, and we'll do this again. Hopefully by that time we'll have more information. You'll be more comfortable where we are in the file. Does that day work for both of you?
Yes.
That'll work, Your Honor. May 6th at 11 a.m.
May 6th at 11 a.m. it is.
Okay. All right, Ms. Shields, we'll talk. I'll talk to my client. We'll talk probably next week, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, thank y'all both for coming in. We are
Have a good day.
You too. Be safe.
Take care.
How do I get out of here?
I'll let you go. I'm going to review.
Okay. There we go.
There you go. All right. Mr. Stratton,
Good morning, Your Honor.
what brings you here today, sir?
I have a pretrial on 526.
Dearborn Automotive versus Ariana Fleming.
That's the one.
Okay, I think I have her here.
Okay.
We'll get you started. All right, we are on the record. This is case number 201600526, Dearborn Total Automotive versus Ariana Fleming. Could I have your appearances, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Trevor Stratton, P65124 on behalf of the plaintiff.
And what is your name, ma'am?
Ariana Fleming.
Okay, this is our second pretrial. Where are we on this file?
Your Honor, the only thing I've accomplished in the meantime is I obtained a copy of the answer from the court clerk because I hadn't had one in my file before that. So I did accomplish that. The next thing I want to do is talk to Ms. Fleming about trying to make an arrangement, but I don't have a phone number or an email for her.
All right, well, let's do this. While I have you both right here, right now, I'll put you in the breakout room.
Perfect.
Soon I get this right. Okay, let's be very clear on this.
And I have mailed my information.
I'm going to put you in the breakout room. You guys can talk.
Okay.
I hope this works. I think I've got you both in the same breakout. You're still here. No, she's gone. Okay. Mr. Kosmarek.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. And what file do you have today?
I'm here for Automobile Club versus Alexis Stephen Watts, 19178038.
Okay, I don't have the other side on that.
Well, what I wanted to do, I wanted to advise the court that we have settled this matter.
Oh, okay.
There were some technology issues with opposing counsel and I with getting the settlement reduced to an agreement signed and sent to the court, but I did fax to the court this morning. I just wanted to appear in the event that it wasn't received. It has been placed in the mail.
It has not been received, but I will accept your representation as an officer of the court that the matter has been settled, and I'll just simply dismiss it now without prejudice. And when the paperwork catches up, then we'll go ahead and enter your dismissal with prejudice.
It's a stipulation order for conditional dismissal, Your Honor.
Well, then that was what we will enter. Right now, we can get it off my docket. And move
Perfect.
you guys on somewhere else.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Does that work for you?
That works for me, Your Honor.
All right. That goes here. Okay, then I'm gonna let you go then.
All right.
You have a good day.
You as well. Take care, Your Honor.
We're off the record.
Your Honor,
Yes.
we have a resolution we'd like to put on the record.
Can you give me just a second?
Certainly.
Pretty sure we can do that. All right. Now, which file was yours?
This is LVNV funding versus William Sims.
That's 272. Okay, let me pick it up there. We are back on the record recalling file number 20163-272. That case is entitled LVNV funding versus William Sims. Your respective appearances.
Eduardo Polaris, P63559 on behalf of plaintiff.
And what is your name, sir?
William Sims.
My understanding is you gentlemen have been able to resolve your problem.
Yes.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Okay, would you take place the terms on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. The record should reflect that defendant and I did speak in the breakout room. Thank you for that, Your Honor. We have reached a resolution wherein the defendant will settle this matter for a total amount of $1,596. That amount will be paid in 12 equal monthly installments of $133. Those payments will become due starting May 8th, 2021. He will make them on the 8th day of each month until the full amount is settled in full. We will dismiss this matter conditionally. As long as defendant complies with the terms, it will stay dismissed. If defendant fails to comply, we will file an affidavit of non-compliance with the court, at which time we will be entitled to have the judgment, the matter reinstated and a judgment entered for the full balance, minus any payments defendant may have made throughout the term of the settlement.
Mr. Sims, did you hear all of those terms?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did you agree to all of those terms?
Yes, I did.
Then what I'm going to do, gentlemen, I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. And Mr. Polaris, you can send in your conditional dismissal when you guys get your paperwork all together.
I do have defendant's email address. I will send it to him within 10 minutes.
All right, gentlemen, thank you both. Have a great day. Thank you both for coming in. We are off the
Thank you, Your Honor.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I was happy I could get you into the waiting room. I'm not always good about that.
Thank you, Judge. It worked.
Hello,
Hello,
what is your name?
Tiffany Gregory.
Tiffany Gregory? I don't have the other side as of yet. We'll give them a couple more minutes. And Alcatel, George. I'll get back to you in about 10 more minutes. Not so late.
Okay,
Thank you, ma'am.
you're welcome.
Off to the waiting room. Okay, Mr. Stratton is back. All right, where's Miss Fleming?
She might still be in the breakout room. I don't know if you're able to pull her out of that or how that works on your end. I do not know.
Oh, let's see. I can close that. Okay, she should be back.
There we go.
All right. I am back on the record recalling case number 20160-526. Dearborn Total Automotive versus Ariana Fleming, your respective appearances.
Yes, good morning again, Your Honor. Trevor Stratton, P65124 on behalf of the plaintiff.
And your name?
Ariana Fleming.
Where are we?
Your Honor, we started discussing settlement. I'm going to try to contact my client and figure out, if we can make something work. In the meantime, I'd ask for another pretrial date so that we can have some time to negotiate.
All right. This is our second pretrial. Your written discovery has been open now for more than a month. If either you are planning to do written discovery, it's time to get started. Does May 6th work for both of you?
I believe so. Yes, May 6th is fine for me.
What about you, ma'am?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. The written discovery will remain open. Our next pretrial, May 6, 2021 at 11 a.m. It'll be on Zoom like today. So let's get started either on our written discovery or get started on resolution on this file. Is there anything else we can accomplish today?
I don't believe so, Your Honor.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Ma'am?
I sent my documents to the courthouse and they weren't able to find them, and I had them signed for. And I spoke to Mr. Harvey. They said they couldn't find my documents.
Well, I'm looking, ma'am, through the court file now. I see your letter that I treated as your answer.
Yes.
But I don't see anything else in here from you, ma'am.
Yes, it was sent on the 26th.
Of what?
Through certified mail, through FedEx, and it was signed by
what day? What month, ma'am?
March.
March. Okay. It may very well still be downstairs.
Yes, I was on the phone. I've been on the phone with them trying to find. They've been looking for it, I guess.
Okay.
So.
Well, I don't, as I indicated, and as apparently you already knew, I don't have it in my file, but you guys can keep working on your file, and we'll talk again on May the 6th at 11 o'clock.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay,
thank you both for coming in. We're off the record. We are on the record calling file number 2016856. The file is entitled Beaumont Health versus Tiffany Gregory by a notice dated March 2nd, 2021. This matter set for pretrial today, April 8th at 11 o'clock. It's now 11:31. What is your name, ma'am?
Tiffany Gregory.
The defendant has appeared. Plaintiff has failed to appear. No good call of that failure having been shown. This matter is dismissed without prejudice. We'll send out a copy of that order, ma'am. You're free to go. Thank you.